Hello everybody, this is Keith Jackson, and welcome back to the big house.
We came in here from West Hartford, Connecticut.
So did you drive or did you fly?
We drove.
And how long did it take?
12 hours.
We had to go through Fort Lauderdale because of Hurricane Earl, but we rode it out. We knew it was important for us to be here, support the squad.
Hurricane wasn't going to stop us to get here.
Not at all. Support us. Not at all.
I live in Charlotte, North Carolina.
How long did it take you to get here?
11 hours.
Frankly, I still prefer the good old bowl that we've always had. Now this...
You want to know what I'm looking forward to? The fact that UConn's coming in here with 3-point dogs to me is a joke. It's
gorgeous. I mean, you can't beat it. It's my first game ever. Freshman in here, Michigan. It's awesome, dude.
We used to go to Rento Stadium, and now we're going to, we've been better Gillette Stadium or Foxborough Stadium now, whatever you want to call it. This is 110,000 people. It's just a different experience. So many people here, and so many college kids. It's just a fun time, and so that's why I kind of came out here to experience something different.
Basically, we have 185 seats. We moved it down more toward the corner of the end zone, and the ABC booths and the Stead booths are more towards the middle. But really what you did was you went from 3 floors down to 1 long floor and a little bit of a photo deck up above on the 6th floor. So when you take a look at our press area, you look at it and you say, wow, it's pretty big. But really when you take a look at it, what we had before, we had 3 floors before, so we've just kind of elongated it out. The windows are so much bigger, and we don't have big brackets in between. I think you can see a lot easier. It makes it look like you can see a little bit better. I think the view on this is absolutely beautiful from the way all of these suites.
Much nicer facility here. I don't know if you remember the old one, but it's night and day as far as the room we have here, as far as the space, as far as the room behind the view, and the food is spectacular. So this is a nice day from a workplace perspective as well.
How much louder than last year do you think it is?
This is twice as loud.
I mean, I think it's always very loud. I mean, there's so much school spirit here. I think everyone's always intense and loud. I mean,
now
this week we got piped-in band for the first time, which I think is great. Gives the band a chance to not be overshadowed by, the music from last year, and you get.
I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I think it's amazing. I think it's a well representation of the stadium, and I think it's well deserved for the area.
It's pretty cool, but it wasn't worth it in my book.
My name's Adam Kasha. I'm the president of Akasha US in Crystal River, Shanghai. For me, it's worthwhile because it's a really important way to participate and contribute to the university life, and also my staff and the company being based in Ann Arbor, and we're a part of the community. The view and the perspective is phenomenal. Every part of this suite has an excellent view. They also did a lot of really amazing things. These kind of, I think they call them like these levered windows that slide up. Gives you a feeling of being integrated, unlike other suites in other stadiums and other venues. I mean, you're totally integrated with inside and out, and it'll come in handy during the winter. Also, the way that they opened up the transparency between the suites gives a kind of a unified feeling to the suite's much better than I anticipated, honestly. And that's unfortunate for those people who didn't choose to invest, because if they had actually seen how great they are, I think that there would have been an even greater demand. I still think there's a few suites that they haven't filled out yet, but the suites are really amazing.
What's the best part of the suite? Brought down by Greg Lloyd and Scott
the view and the spaciousness of it.
September 4th, 2010 marks the start of the 131st season of Michigan football.